Oduduwa University, Ipetumodu, PNB 5533, Ile-Ife, a federal government licensed university. Admissions into full-time, part-time degrees and postgraduate degrees are now on. Report for screening this Thursday at 12 p.m. at Oduduwa University, Ipetumodu, PNB 5533, Ile-Ife. Telephone 080 56 56 56 56 or Oduduwa Polytechnic 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos. Telephone 080 58 55 55 58 or Better Foundation Plaza, Plot 359, B2 Ukiwe Street, Jabi, Abuja. Telephone 080 56 56 56 56. Oduduwa University, yes, committed to qualitative education.
The second day of non-academic seminar titled Excellent Service Delivery, Panacea for Low Productivity, organized by the management of Oduduwa University, began with opening prayer and national and school anthem respectively. The first speaker, the registrar of Oduduwa University, in person of Dr. Mrs. Adeline Adeyemi, delivered a lecture titled Handling Day-to-Day Activities with High Sense of Humor. In her speech, she emphasized that the modern workplace is often fast-paced and stressful. Balancing deadlines, projects, and interpersonal dynamics can be challenging. However, integrating a sense of humor into daily activities can significantly enhance work environment. She, however, attended to various questions from the participants after well-delivered lecture.
A topic, handling day-to-day activity with a high sense of humor. I don't know why they gave me that, but I believe we are going to do justice to it. Introduction, what does it, the overview of all this topic, what are we going to discuss about it? The modern workplace is often fast-paced and stressful, yeah, no doubt. Even if it is not modern, the economic situation of the country is stressful on its own. Balancing deadlines, projects, interpersonal dynamics can be challenging. However, integrating a sense of humor into daily activity can significantly enhance the work environment and reduce stress and improve productivity. That is what we are going to talk about. How we can incorporate humor in our day-to-day activity that will enhance our work environment, reduce stress, and improve productivity. See your contacts, colleagues, students, or visitor in your skin. That is empathy. It is what empathy implies. When you put yourself in other people's shoes, you will do to them what you would have them do to you. Enthusiasm, or lack of it, is the first impression that your contact will have about you. Be passionate about your work, which helps in taking initiative and innovation. I know some of us, I'm not here to praise anyone, and I'm not here to look down on anyone. We all have our differences. But this seminar or training is being organized for us to, where you need to cross your own T, take it and cross it. Where you need to dot your own I, dot it, take the dot and dot it. I'm not here to praise anybody, but I know some set of people, set of staff, that no matter what, you know they are even stressed already, but they are always there. Is this what we want to do to make our place good? Is this what we want to do? They are always there. They also have blood and water running inside of them. But no, they put the organization first before anything. They are always eager to help. You should be eager. One of the attributes of a worker to create value. You should be eager to help, but not at the detriment of the organization. Remember, business is business everywhere. University is university everywhere. What makes a difference is a sense of humor. We as employees and employers put into it. You need to be more intentional about it. Be more intentional on how you relate with people, how they see you first impression, it lasts a lifetime. There's so much to lose as a bitter person, while there's so much to gain by simply being a genuine, happy person. Who wants to be around somebody that's a, how do we say, sad person? A sadist. Do you want to be a jaile? Nobody wants to be there. Nobody. So try as much as we know that the things going on in our society everywhere. Where's the happiness? But at least be happy. Be intentional. Have the mindset to be happy. Respect personal boundaries. In as much as I'm happy that you put humor in your place of work or in your unit, please don't put humor in things of religion, body size. What again? Please do not put humor in those things. Respect personal boundaries. Keep it light as much as possible and not just seeing the main task of your responsibility. Yes, next slide. In conclusion, remember, work may not always be fun, but with a bit of humor, you can make it more bearable, and who knows, you might even enjoy it. Enjoy where you are now, because we all believe that we are going to places. And going higher, you won't come here again. This is your present moment. You come and enjoy it. They will think something is wrong with you. So enjoy it now. A little laughter goes a long way in making our work days brighter and more enjoyable. Victor Budge said, laughter is a short distance between two persons. And I want to encourage us to apply what we have learned to foster a better atmosphere in our institution, driving both value creation and excellent service delivery. Thank you so much. So much appreciated. And don't forget.
Hello parents, do you want to give your world the best polytechnic education? Oduduwa Polytechnic 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos is the answer. Oduduwa Polytechnic Lagos is an affiliate of Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. After your 2 years ND program of Oduduwa Polytechnic, you will get automatic admission to Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. Oduduwa Polytechnic is licensed by the federal government and accredited by the National Board for Technical Education. For further details, call Oduduwa Polytechnic, located at 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos. For candidates who want to change their institutions of choice through JAM to Oduduwa Polytechnic, contact the Rector, Oduduwa Polytechnic, 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos, or call 080 58 55 55 58 or visit our website www.oduduwapolytechnic.edu.ng.
The second speaker, an associate professor in Joseph Ayo Babalola University, Dr. Adeigbe Kayode, delivered a lecture titled Stakeholder Involvement, a Tool for Effective Team Building. He gave a brief definition of stakeholder, especially in Oduduwa University. He asserted that the Chancellor is not only the stakeholder, but also various individuals that ensure that any business or organization develop very well. He also went on defining each attribute of team members. As usual, question and answer was entertained.
Then, generally, before new ideas are brought out, training, and supporting staff, supporting stakeholders, very, very important. People you have trained, who have benefited, who have learned new things, we see things differently from somebody who has not gotten out at all. When I was, with due respect, let me deviate a little without taking your time much. When I was at IFE here, they taught us one philosophy of allegory of the cave. Everybody in that city lives in the cave that was dark, no light. Just listen to this and take it to the idea of introducing new principles into your establishment. Everybody was in the cave. But one of them escaped. And the cave has an opening. So one of them escaped and he saw light. And that person is my VC. Because he sees what we don't see. He sees it more than us. He's closer to the owner of the university. He's sharing his belief and vision. He's the only one that attends meetings of vice chancellors in Nigeria. He knows what goes on around the other places. He knows what new things he wants to bring in and introduce here. So that man came out and saw it. He now went back to tell people that it is brighter outside. We are just in the dark here. They started beating him. That he was condemning their environment. At the end of the day, he was able to resist. He now said, let us select 2 or 3 of you to go out and see what I've seen. By the time they went back, they carried him high up on their shoulders. And that is how to do it. The leader may at one time or the other face problems. Even in society that was very backward, they beat the leader before they solve their problems. Yes. But if it's a leader that has his own men among them to control situations, before you know what is happening, all of them will come and say, we are sorry, sir. And they will now be instruments of change. That change they were originally resisting. Because human beings, I experienced a situation of unwanted promotion in my career as an administrator. That person happens to be a storekeeper. Unwanted promotion, sir. If you want to promote somebody and he started begging, don't promote me. You will be there, okay? Everybody will be coming to you. He said, please, sir. We didn't know that whenever he was a storekeeper. So, we didn't know that whenever everybody that was supplied, a supplier comes around, they give him a token. So he was imagining he will not get anything once he's taking off from there. And he was lobbying, begging, let me beg this, or God, don't remove me. I don't want promotion. Oh, this happens. And that is an element of change. People resist change because they don't know what is there. That's why majority of us are afraid of death. We don't know the bounties that are there for us. There. And unfortunately, aside from our priests and pastors and the referees, who tell us that maybe they had dreams or there was inspiration, who has been there to tell us how many sitting rooms are there, how many chairs? So life is like that generally, and that is the reason I would want us to, whenever we find ourselves in a situation where we have to introduce change, let us be gradual about it. There will be that mistrust, there will be that fear, because the current one, people who are enjoying, it happens to be the one they know.
The boss of the institution, Mrs. Olabisi Lawa, gave the vote of thanks, appreciating the organizing committee headed by Mrs. Chika Adekunle. She further appreciated the chief host, the Vice Chancellor, Professor C.I.N. Uche, the registrar, Dr. Mrs. Adeline Adeyemi, and all the participants. This marks the end of the eventful and impactful 2-day non-academic staff seminar of Oduduwa University.